What is up, guys? And today I will be doing a video over a game called Burnout Legends. Now this game is a bit out of my year range, but it's such a cool game, I think it should be allowed. I do plan to make more videos of this genre. Well, what genre you might be asking yourself? PSP. Yes, this game came out in 2005 and was Sony's answer to the console titles Burnout. This game has a few modes, and I would like to touch on all of them today. So let's get started, shall we? Alright, first we're going to load up a profile. And if you're wondering, yes, I am actually using a emulator called PPSSSP. Alright. So the first mode you're going to see here is basically your standard old career mode. You race, you make money, you unlock cars. Yes, we've seen it before. I'm not really interested in making a career mode video. Mostly because those take a lot of time and a lot of videos, and they mostly come out pretty boring. Because, I mean, who wants to see me just race a bunch of times and make money and all that? It's not really interesting. So I'm just going to show you the single events. Now, the single events have different modes. One is race, one is time attack, road rage, pursuit, and crash. Race speaks for itself. Time attack is just race with a timer. Road rage is basically where you try to take down as many cars as you can. Pursuit is a police chase. And crash actually has a couple different modes. Trailer trash, cross traffic, marina mayhem, and twister. Now, I say different modes, but these are basically just different maps. It's the same thing. You go off a ramp, and you try to create as much damage as you can, and make as much money as you can. It's pretty fun. I'm only going to show you one of them, though, because it might take a little time to show you all the maps. They're basically all the same, so you're not really missing anything. So, I will start with race. Alright, region, USA, let's do one rival. And waterfront forward. Now, I usually don't show you the loading scenes, but this emulator actually runs pretty well on loading scenes. I get nice FPS actually, so I think I'll be showing you the loading scenes today. It won't take that much time actually, because this emulator is pretty fast, and you see I'm actually getting. Well, you can't see it, but I can see it. I'm actually getting about 25 frames per second on the loading screen itself, so it's not that much more to edit out the loading screen, but you know, it seems a little more realistic when I don't. If you don't like that, just tell me in the comments, and I'll think about changing it, but I really don't see if I need to. Alright. So, right now I am in position 1, and this is a super rare car, actually. It is, I can't remember the name of this car, actually, but it's really fun. It's just your old style, 1920s, you know, that kind of car, rat rod, kind of. And I actually forgot to mention that the actual theme of this game is crashing. And this actually goes along with my theme of soft body games too, because you can rip off your wheels, you can crash other cars. It's actually a lot of fun. See, let's check it out. Yeah, that is super fun. This game actually might be more fun than insane. I actually didn't find out about this game just until the other day, and I had actually never played it before. Which is really surprising because I loved old games so much, but I guess it might just be because I played such old games that newer games really didn't just get on my radar, but this still applies as an old game. So without my further rambling, I think I'll continue with this video. This is Waterfront. The maps are made really nicely actually. Right on my tail. Yes, he is actually. Oh, get over here, boy! I'll kill you. The maps are made really nicely for the time, and especially on the handheld console. The PSP, actually, I'm just gonna say this right now. A friend of mine, Ryan Barnes, he actually suggested that I write a script for this video. Sorry, Ryan, but I did write a script for the first part, but I usually make a couple videos. so I'm probably not gonna have enough time to write a script today. But I did try to stop saying so and a lot in my videos, but I'm not gonna be able to totally take it out. So sorry if this does offend. If anyone else is offended by this, just tell me that you really hate it when I say a lot, and I will take it out of the video. Like, I will write a script for the video when I make one. But I just don't want to take the time to write a whole script out for a video. But I did write a script for the first part, for the intro. So back to the maps. Yeah, I said so. Back to the maps, actually. The maps are really nicely made for the console. And the specs of the console are a 3.3, not 3.3 now, with 333 megahertz processor. It has, I believe, I think it's 512. I think it's 512 DDR2 RAM. And that's not like laptop RAM, that's specially designed RAM for the PSP. And I'm trying to remember the rest of the specs right now. I think the screen was 1280 by 620, I believe. And it takes UMD discs, which are basically the same thing as a regular CD disc, but they're a little smaller, more compact, and you can put bigger files on them. And it's basically just a simple way to make them stand out from other consoles and other handheld consoles, and and it also makes it easier to make the console smaller because the disc is smaller at the same time as the console is smaller. So Sony innovation right there for you guys. It's actually really cool. I say I'm going to, but I'm not actually going to make a video about UMD consoles. Oh my god, my voice. Not gonna make a video about UMD discs, but I will tell you this: I do really love them, and I think they deserve to have a video made about them because they are actually a little bit of magic going on there. So, with I'm actually getting less FPS than I imagined. Earlier test I got about 30 FPS, and for some reason I'm only hitting 10. It might be because I'm using this high poly car, which is probably what it is, or my computer's overheating or something, but whatever it is, I'm getting lower frame rates. But it shouldn't really affect the gameplay because the gameplay still looks great, and I'm seeing it right now. It actually looks really great, even with the lower frame rates. So, see, that's one of the things I wanted to catch on was the fact that I'm not writing scripts in my videos. Now that I think about it, it might actually be a good idea to write scripts in my videos because I'm noticing now that I'm becoming more critical of myself after he suggested it to me. I'm noticing I say so and a lot. So, yeah, see, I'm super bad about that. So I'm sorry if this really offends any of you, or you just get so annoyed at the fact that I'm saying it so much. Oh my god. But I will definitely try next video to either write a script or to watch myself when I say so or out of context, obviously. I'm saying so sometimes, But definitely I'll try to make myself stop doing that because I'm realizing now I'm doing it a lot. Alright, one other subject I wanted to touch on in this video was actually the cars. Now, the cars are excellently made. They are so good for the time, actually. Now, I'm not going to compare them to GTA 5, but these cars actually look like they could be just upgraded a tiny bit and be integrated into a game like GTA 5 or GTA 4, which is actually really surprising to me for the time this video game was made. It's got such amazing looking cars, and especially on the PSP. And this wasn't even the PS Vita. This was the PSP, like the PSP 1000, PSP 2000, PSP 3000, PSP Go. This is that time of video games actually, which is really surprising to me because I didn't think that games could look as good on a console that old, and they do apparently. So I've been proven wrong. All right, it's not the start button. What was the start button? Alright, so I basically showed you that mode. I could take the whole map, I could do all that, but I don't want to bore you guys with just random racing and me rambling around, because I always do, guys. On racing, I always ramble. Once I've told you I like the maps, and once I've told you I like the cars and the gameplay, I really start to ramble. So let's go on to Road Rage. USA. Let's go downtown forward. Now I'll go to I want to go to muscle actually. Muscle, yes. I'm gonna try muscle legend. How about that? I'm not I cannot remember exactly if any of these cars are licensed, but I can definitely see that they've been based off of real life cars. So if they haven't been licensed, they should have gotten them licensed, and if they are licensed, then good job. Good job, Sony. Okay, so this is Road Rage. Road Rage is exactly what it sounds like. Take people down. You just hit them, you knock them down, or you knock yourself down. Oh my god, I keep hitting the wrong button. Come on now. There we go. Yeah, I'm not using a gamepad, and I'm not using a controller. I'm using a keyboard to play this, and all the buttons are mapped. I believe X is Z, O is X, square is A, and triangle is S. R is Q. No, R is W, and L is Q. And yeah, it's just really, really awkward. So, without further embarrassment, I'll try to show you this mode a little more. If I can find what the. There we go, taking him down. There we go. That's awesome. See, that's boost. If you press R, you can boost, and then you can take out bigger cars, such as a bus. Or you can just ramp behind other people and kill them, which is fun. I don't like to say the word kill because this is actually not. This is not rated M, so I'm not going to say kill. This is I think this is rated T. So I'll say I took him down. Am I right? Sorry guys, my nose is totally stuffed up today. I don't know what it is. I just woke up today and I cannot breathe out. Not breathe out my nose at all. So kind of sound like James Earl Jones here. And also at the same time, I can barely breathe too. So I have that going for me. But I knew I'm gonna make at least 2 videos today. So this is probably gonna be the first video I upload. And then the next video upload is probably going to be either be a cheat video for Insane. I don't think so, because I got really tired of that game. I'm not saying it sucks. I like the game. I really do like it, but it really sucks as a recording game. It doesn't record well, and it also does not edit well. It's really, really hard. And guys, I'm not using Sony Vegas to edit with. You know, I'm using your cheapy little video editing program, and I know you may think, well, yeah, it's kind of not going to, it's not going to edit well in a cheap program, but it's not that. It's just a video. It's hard to find points where I'm talking and points where I'm not talking, and at the same time, find points where I can edit it off to the points where I'm talking. So it's just really weird to edit, and I'm sure this video will probably be a little easier, because it's so simple and I know exactly where I was at, and I'll be able to edit, put up the voice a little higher. So, with that said, I believe I've showed you thoroughly this mode. Yes, I have. So, that's the wrong button. That is their start button, not mine. Go to quit, and I will show you the other mode, which is a lot of fun. Pursuit. Yes, you get to be a police car. So we'll go to Waterfront. Actually, no, let's go to Sun Valley. Ford. Okay, one rival. I don't want to take up too much time in this video game today, is because I've kind of made a pact with myself not to make videos that are longer than 10 minutes. Not just because I'm lazy, but because I don't think I know that a lot of people lose interest in videos after about 10 minutes. Unless they're just super, super exciting, you know, like Pacquiao versus Mayweather fight or something like that. By the way, spoiler alert, Mayweather won. So, had that going for me. I actually thought Mayweather was gonna win. I'm not gonna lie, I actually thought he was gonna win. But yeah, go Mayweather. I mean, he won, so it's awesome. And I like him. He's a better fighter than Pacquiao. I'm not gonna lie, Pacquiao was more. Oh my god, I'm sorry. If you want to see my full review of the Pacquiao Mayweather fight, please check out my channel, Military Fights. No, I'm not. I wouldn't do that. Okay, this mode you basically just pursue a target and you take them out. Once you take them out, you win, and you have a timer. So you gotta take them out within the time limit, or you lose the game, or you crash your brand new sports car. Oh, you can also stop. You can also slow down time by pressing the R button. Didn't tell you about that earlier, but it's super cool. Oh my god. If you just saw nothing, or if you just saw a black screen or something, that was me. I accidentally pressed my Windows key, and I have Windows 8, so it just went into my Windows Start menu. So sorry. Yeah. All right. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really bad at this game because of the controls. It's really hard to figure out the controls of this game using a keyboard, but I wanted to show you this game because it's really fun. I really like it, actually. So, this is basically what you do. You take them down like you did in Road Rage, only once you do it, you win the game, and that's the whole thing. So, like I said, keeping this video under 10 minutes, I will go to quit, and yes. And last but not least is Crash. Now, Crash is awesome. I love Crash. I play it all the time. Crash is what? Crash is a game mode that you can crash your car into a bunch of other cars and try to make the most money by crashing as many cars as you can. Super awesome game mode. Super fun. Love it a lot. Try it all the time. So, as we wait for this to load. 7 in the morning. I just woke up. And I'm just like, I'll make a video today. How about that? Okay, create traffic carnage and beat the crash number record. Crash Breaker in 3 wrecks. So, Crash Breaker is basically where you can blow up your car and destroy a couple more cars before you end the game. That's basically all it is. It's nothing really special. Well, I say it's nothing really special, but it actually is really special because it's, you know, you blow up your car and you destroy other cars. And I'm guessing in the world of cars destroying other cars, I'm guessing that's probably amazing. So, boom, there you go. Destroy that car, hits that car, blows up that car. And, do I get it? No. I don't get Crash Breaker, but you would get Crash Breaker and you blow up your car. So, guys, that is Burnout Legends. Burnout Legends was a great concept, a great game, and a great port from another great game on another console. Guys, I highly suggest you go out and buy this game. This game is amazing, guys. Really, I'm not joking here. This game is amazing. I highly suggest you go out and buy it. And guys, this game is amazing. You guys are amazing. Thank you for all the support you gave me on my first video. And I definitely will see you in the next video. You know why? Because just like I said, there will be another video on Burnout Legends. You have not seen the last of this car wrecking carnage fest. See you in the next video, guys. Later. Peace.